So this episode is going to be a little bit more packed. We do have Juventus in the Champions League group stage, match day 4. But we're going to kick off here against Bournemouth at first to see if we can continue getting ourselves good results. As you can see right now, we are only 1 point behind Spurs. But without any more talking, let's get into this game and hopefully get 3 points with it. And yeah, Paul Pogba is actually injured and is going to be out for about 6 weeks, and that's not good by any measure. I'm not happy about that at all. But stop crying and let's get to the games. Hopefully we can continue getting good results here. I think I'm gonna change Fred for Matic. Fred can play with Ander Herrera in the second team, and that's what I want to use too. So what the hell am I doing right now? I'm gonna use the second team here, and I'm gonna put in Ander Herrera there. Who can I replace here? I'm gonna replace Asensio, and I still have to play this fool for about 3 more games, so I'm gonna replace Romelu Lukaku with him. I think that's all the substitutions that I might need, really. Not to overcomplicate things here, let's just get right to it. So after this, it is a game against Juventus once again in the Champions League group stage, match day 4. And then after that, it is the Manchester derby. We should be getting 3 points in that game, but it's going to be difficult without Paul Pogba. Very, very disappointing to not have the boy at this point. Let's get into the game. Let's get it.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to 1 or 2 mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
It's Bournemouth playing today versus Manchester United. Well, just checking on the table, we can confirm what you know already, of course, that 3 points would be enough for the visiting team here to go top.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good, really. Very consistent.
Not to waste too much time on it.
You might keep a special eye out for
Let's get to this game. 3 points is a must.
They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Junior Stanislas
Bournemouth
starts with
already
on Kudu on the flanks.
looking to
They've got
cause
plenty of
trouble
goal threat
already.
with 2 strikers in the attack. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Ashley Young starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. And looking at the front men, well, there are 2 of them in this lineup. Fred.
Come on, that should be a foul, man. That
Mata.
should be a foul.
It's Juan Mata cross. Smith. Cook. It's Smith. And Smith. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack.
Chasing
Wilson.
shadows straight away in
Well,
this
they're
game.
building steadily here, working away.
That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign
Safety
at
first
all.
there. Mata. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford. Anthony Martial. Lerma. It's Smith. And Herrera. Fred. It goes out wide again. Now Anthony Martial. Now Lingard. Shot on!
Oh, that's a poor shot there. That's a poor shot. Once again. Oh, we do get a corner. Come on, son. This one straight to the goalkeeper. Mata to keep it in. Mata, come on. Come on.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Junior Stanislas. Good vision. It's a good cross. Super
Oh,
save
what
from
a save by the hair. This game
That's a corner.
is a little bit sketchy. This game is hella sketchy right now. We need to go back into starving the opposition of ball possession here.
Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still to put them in front. Oh, charge now.
Once
Well, they
again.
just can't get the ball away. It's another
That
corner.
hair so resilient at the back here. Should be at least 3 goals to nil at this point.
And they get it away.
But the
Pressure
hair
really
has
on.
made it
Yet
very,
another
very
corner.
difficult for Bournemouth here. Still another corner for Bournemouth. They are really pressing.
Corner played into the middle.
Come on.
Simple save for David De Gea.
It's time to keep the ball possession now.
Ashley
Just to
Young.
make sure we take the sting out of this game
This is the
from
kind
Bournemouth.
of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
And Herrera, Chris Smalling. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Lingard! Lingard!
Here.
Lingard!
Oh, they've taken the lead here.
Jesse Lingard.
With this very slick attack. And however the opposition sets up
That's
against
how you
them,
beat these
they have the
teams.
power
You
to break
just
them down. It's
take
really
the
exciting.
sting out of
It's
the
really
game and
entertaining.
then you
And as
attack
you've seen, yet again,
unannounced.
it's really effective. Manchester United in the lead. Now Wilson.
But I shouldn't slip on my morals here,
Nkudu. And there is some
because
backup for him
Bournemouth
in this
might
position.
just come back. As you can see, they're keeping the ball very
These
well.
two have got a great understanding with
Indeed.
their passing.
Come on.
As soon as they... And here's the shot. He's made the save. Well,
That
it's
here
okay
should be
for
the man of the
Manchester
match
United
by
at
the end of
moment.
this
They've got the
game,
lead as
whether
this
we
first half draws
whether
to a
we
close.
win or lose.
But there's a lot of work still
It
to
should
do.
be.
Sermon.
He has kept this game
Maybe he'll cross it here.
for us so
Got
far.
the opposition backpedaling a little
We've been
bit.
very much
Good
leaky
cross
at the
into
back.
near post.
Cross comes in,
They've got it away from the danger.
and the ref blows for halftime,
Signaled by the referee.
leading
1-0
here
the
by
half-time
1
score.
goal to nil, courtesy of Jesse
Well,
Lingard.
the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly
I
been
need
an
more,
influence on
son.
this first half.
I need more.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that.
Yes, I'll be pleased too. Look at the ball possession. Bournemouth sitting on 54, United only 46. And Bournemouth have more shots as well. 7 shots, 6 on target. United with only 4 by 3 on target. But what matters the most is the score line. Let's see how many corners. Bournemouth already have 4 corners. United with only 2. Let me put Mata in at cam here. Let me change it up a bit and see how this gonna change the game for us a little bit. I think Jesse Lingard is not
Been looking good for Manchester
doing
United in the
enough
first half,
creativity
We'll
at
see
the
what they
front
do in the
for me
second half now.
right now.
Chris
So
Smalling.
Brian Mata might be the better
Ashley
option.
Young. Fred taking it well under pressure. Anthony Martial.
Raf, where are you when I need you?
It's good work between these two. Mata. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Gosling. And it's Wilson. And Gosling.
Bournemouth looking to break through right now as it come in. Don't let him cross. Come on. Bournemouth still coming. A shot comes in. But this one is very easy for the hair.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Lindelof. Here's Shaw.
I think we're going to need another goal here just to make sure we do get 3 points here.
It's Jesse Lingard. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, and they'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Lerma. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
And the Herrera
Now we have a corner
with a deflection.
That deflection. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's Jesse Lingard. Martial delivers the ball.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's good defending.
Rashford trying to put a spectacular there, but
Fred.
that did not work. And the Herrera once again. What a finish.
Fine piece of attacking play. Typical
To kind of seal this victory for us right now.
The effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score.
Have a look at that.
Kind of team they are.
A goal from Herrera.
We gotta hit him early, that's why. Gotta hit them early.
Going to the keeper's right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Lerma. Gosling. Now Wilson. Cook. And it's Wilson. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. But they've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
It's time for the Alamo, by the looks of it. They need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Now Anthony Martial. Fred. Now
Rashford!
and that's a goal. That's
Yes,
a goal for
sir.
Manchester United.
Yes, sir. Rashford. That seals it right there. That seals it right there.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and
Let's have a look at this.
meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
What a
I think,
finish.
it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion. Rightly so.
What
well
a
into the lead.
finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Mata. Chris Smalling. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Mata. Got the tackle in, and that will clear the danger. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. And Herrera.
Martial to win it back to find Rashford. Rashford, come on, son.
Now it's a
I
corner.
need to take a deflection.
In goes the corner.
Oh, come on. I thought Rashford was going to get to that one.
3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Umkudu. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
3 points in the bag, that's what I'm looking at.
Always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Here's Martial. Saw the pass coming.
And there it
Final
goes.
whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. I guess the opposition will feel that
And
they
there it goes.
maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Let's get it. It is that time for the Champions League group stage match day 4, as we do face Juventus once again. We did win at home, so another 3 points here are really going to go a long way for us. So we must try our very best to get 3 points here. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. So without any further ado, let's just jump right to it. I'm not getting all these stupid emails. As you can see, the table right now, Valencia with 5 points, United and Juventus both with 4 points, and then Young Boys with only 2. So we're going to need something of a miracle once again to beat Juventus here. As you can see on the other side here, Fred grabbing Player of the Month award for October. He has been pretty good, I must say. Well deserved, son. But let's get into this one, and hopefully 3 points in the bag by the end of the day, or a point. I'll take a point out of this game. Let me see who my substitutes are going to be here. Why gotta put Jesse Lingard instead of Matic? Just change that for Matic. And then for my substitute, I'm gonna try and bring in let's check this fool out, and trying to complete my set right now. I take Jesse Lingard off. I'll take Rashford off, and let's get it. It is time to put up or shut up.
A beautifully appointed arena, the home of Juventus here in Turin. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And Juventus host their main rivals in this UEFA Champions League group. It is Juventus up against Manchester United.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Alrighty.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this.
It is time to put up or shut up, as we do face Juventus Champions League group stage match day 4. Let's get it. I think we need to bring back our strategy for the last game. Just keep possession and really starve them, and then just strike
The
unannounced.
activities in the past we'll forget about, but on the pitch they're a real powerhouse. They do everything right for me, the way they play the game, and certainly their defensive nous is second to none.
Dybala. Pjanic.
You cannot let them really enjoy the ball here,
Costa.
Juventus.
It's with Joao Cancelo.
They'll punish you
Purposeful from Douglas Costa.
very quickly.
It's with Saul.
You
Cristiano
lose it
Ronaldo.
here straight away.
And
Ooh,
dispossessed.
what? What a tackle there by Rugani. He's been a beast at the back so far this season.
Bailly. Kimmich with it. Well, a strong case.
I was skeptical of buying him.
Marco Asensio as a potential match winner here.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Indeed.
David Alaba.
It's time to take out Cristiano
Alexis
Ronaldo.
Sanchez.
Let's
Nemanja
injure
Matic
him.
has it. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Matic on the ball.
Gonna get the shot in, but defended by Chiellini and
Pjanic.
Lukaku there. Like, why? Why you gotta stand in the front of a shot, Lukaku?
Here's Ronaldo. Matuidi. It did appear that they might be
Rugani.
onto something, but not so.
Just not giving a fuck.
Dispossessed. Marco Asensio. Pjanic. And now Ronaldo. Pjanic distributing brilliantly. On a corner to Juventus.
That hair
and perhaps
called
an
upon.
opportunity for the old lady to jump ahead. Taken short.
That hair being called upon.
Here is Marco Asensio. Costa with it. He has plenty of support. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Just wanted to get it out of there. Romelu Lukaku now. Lukaku. It's with Saul. Dembele on the ball. Given away by Manchester United. Given away by Manchester United. It's with Dybala. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Pjanic. Can they take the lead?
Oh, come
And it's
on.
gone in from Pjanic.
Constant pressure from Juventus has finally paid off here. Come on.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
And the back playing again. Juve with the lead here. Marco Asensio.
I noticed our our passes in the final third
Cristiano Ronaldo.
are not too crisp right now.
Now Matuidi.
That is why we are in this
Nemanja
position.
Matic has it.
We should have at least
Dembele on the ball. We've had the
a
official
really
word.
proper
There
shot
will be
on
a
goal.
minimum of 2
But I don't
added
think
minutes.
we have had that yet. Come on,
Tremendous
look at that.
intuition to win it back.
And
with
that marks
first
the end of the
comes to
first
an
half.
end here in Turin.
Come on. I need goals. And I'm not getting none of that right now. Let's get into the second half here.
Underway in the second half, and work to do here for Manchester United.
Lukaku, can he get to it?
And a goal
Nope.
kick given.
He cannot.
Bonucci. Dembele. It's with Saul. Romelu Lukaku now.
Lukaku from a distance with a vicious finish. With a vicious finish to make it 1-1. I'll take a draw in this game. That way I know there's still room for us to qualify for the knockout stages. But I think we're gonna need to win our last 2 games in the group stages here. But right now as it stands, we could just sneak a winner here if we play our cards right.
Nemanja Matic has it. It's with Saul. Matic on the ball. Here is Marco Asensio. Lukaku. Teamwork might be the key. Nemanja Matic has it. Dembele on the ball. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage Juventus.
I think he's gonna get a yellow card there, Dembele. Here comes Dybala. Dybala, come on. That's an easy goal to give out there. That's a really cheap goal to give out like that. Come on.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So they're playing once more. Can Manchester United elicit a response?
Would like to, but...
Saul. Here is Joshua Kimmich. It's with Saul. Matic on the ball. By no means on his own here. Dembele.
Sanchez to make it 2-2. Yes. 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 Can we actually go ahead and win this game?
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Come on.
Bonucci. Dybala.
I think whoever's going to lose this game here might just have a difficult time qualifying for the knockout stages.
Now,
hopefully, it's not us.
David Alaba. Saul. Bailly. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Dybala.
Oh, here comes Dybala once again.
Pjanic. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it. Dybala!
Already.
Splendid save to foil the
header.
goalkeeper
Does his job here.
For that reason,
I think that should be okay.
Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. Dembele on the ball. Romelu Lukaku.
Lukaku! Come on, he hit the post. Come on. Oh, come on.
And they deal with the threat this time.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep creating scoring opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Pjanic now. Is he going to punish them here? Pjanic. Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Rugani. Matic on the ball. Oh, goodness,
That's
he was
very
right on top
poor.
of the situation to get the ball
We're
back
trying
for
to
his
keep
team.
the ball.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. David Alaba. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Here is Marco Asensio. Read it superbly to take. It's going to be United's free kick.
Where's the yellow card?
That now is the time to go to the bench.
Where is the yellow card? Oh, come on. What a save. Only 2 minutes to play. Can we snitch a winner? Can we actually snitch a winner here?
Nemanja Matic has it.
Come on.
Here's Alexis Sanchez. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Matuidi.
This one is gonna end as a draw.
Khedira.
Come on. And there he
So
goes.
this group stage confrontation is over, and in the end, the sides couldn't be separated. They've shared the points.
There it
Wow,
goes.
what a game, Derek. That could have been absolutely any score.
We need to
Plenty
win
of
our
action at
2
both
last
ends.
games.
Both teams very
And
positive.
we have to play
Really good
Valencia
football match.
and Young Boys.
All in all, Lee, a dazzling performance put in
God
by
damn.
Alexis Sanchez.
Well, that was an important equalising goal in the game with not that many chances, but he put that one away perfectly well.
Come on. But it ends 2-2 here. Let's get it. Now it is time for a date with Manchester City, whom they just won their game against Shakhtar in the Champions League. Come on, son. Oh, what do you know? We are at the top of the table right now after 11 games. Only 1 point above Spurs. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's move on to the game here against Manchester City. Come on. I don't care about that. Let's see here what this fool has for me. I'm gonna sign that. Nope. Okay, it is time for the Manchester Derby. As you can see, Spurs have played their match day 12, and now we are 2 points behind them. So if we do manage to win here, we're gonna go back at the top of the table. But we are facing Manchester City. This might not turn out to be a good game, but let's just jump right to it since we don't have a choice. What the hell am I doing? I think I'm gonna do an away kit here. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the first team in this one. I really don't wanna jinx it on my second team, because we might just get very much outplayed. That's not what I want. Nah. Let me put back. Why is this guy even on the considered to be on the team sheet? Like, why? I think this would do for this game against Manchester City. Hopefully we do perform and get. I would take even a draw out of this one.
Two great clubs in one great city. It's Manchester. It's City against United. It's live for you on EA TV. Coming up now.
It's time for war.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith
It is
sitting
time
alongside me.
for
And we've
war.
got the Manchester Derby to talk about and to broadcast for you, with United coming across town to face City today.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a frantic start. We've seen 1 or 2 red cards down the years between these two teams because such is that aggression, I suppose, in the tackles. There's an extra edge to it all.
I'm gonna try and save you from the red cards. We're gonna try and get 3 points for our team here. We are facing the actual killers. They haven't been playing that well in the league so far, so we might have a shot here.
City in 2012.
Yeah, I think if they
Gonna
play
find
here for
Asensio
another
here
20
straight
years,
away.
that's
Straight
gonna
up. Oh,
be
come on.
that
Asensio
kind of
cannot
drama.
finish.
Precious
That was a
memories for
good chance to put
everybody
away
there in sky blue.
the first goal there and put
Manchester City's lineup today.
Manchester City
Laporte plays
in
alongside
a very,
Nicolas
very
Otamendi
awkward
at the back.
position here.
Kevin De Bruyne starts looking to recover his form. Sergio
Come
Aguero
on.
is the sole striker. This
Now I
is
know
then the
there's-
Manchester United lineup.
there's
David
some
De Gea
room
starts in
and
goal.
hope
Daniele Rugani
of actually
plays with
scoring
Eric
here.
Bailly at the back.
And it looks good in attack with these two strikers.
Silva. Fernandinho.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Finding the net with great regularity this season, Manchester United.
Well, they play such an
Asensio.
open, expansive game. It does
Asensio.
leave them.
Asensio.
It's in.
Yes,
It's a great
sir.
start for them. A wonderful goal.
Yes,
And we'll
sir.
now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
What a screamer
Well,
from
I don't go
Asensio.
that far from the holidays, and he scored
Come on.
from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Marvellous
What
for
a
Manchester
finish.
United, they are in front.
Leading here by
Silva.
1-0. Something to protect,
Fernandinho.
that's for sure. But
Well,
Manchester
they're real
City
rivals these
are
days.
gonna come back
The
to
two
try and
sides of Manchester, red and blue.
City
score
have joined the
here.
party, haven't they?
I can feel
recent
it.
years in terms of competing for trophies, competing on a much more level playing field with United these days.
Sterling.
I think the cross is on. It's not
Why
bad
did they make
cross.
Sterling run like
Cause
that?
the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
Trust me, son. That's an awkward run.
Sanchez. David Alaba.
Doing well to keep the ball. Marco Asensio.
Oh, come on. That's
Almost
too
got through with the
strong
keeper. Picked it up in time.
for Lukaku there.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Here's Saul. Fred. Alaba. Marco.
Asensio once again.
It's in.
He's
High
vicious.
moment for them. They've
He's
got a
just
firm
too
grip on
mean
the
with the
game
left
now.
foot.
They're two ahead.
His left foot is just way too
Well,
mean.
scoring in any game is worthy of
Have a
celebration.
look at
When
that.
you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Come on, son.
Restarting at 2-0.
His left foot is just way too mean.
Nicolas Otamendi.
De Bruyne.
Now Fernandinho. Silva. Sterling. Here's Sterling. It's De Bruyne. Fernandinho. De Bruyne.
Shots on here. Out in front of goal.
Good work.
Oh, come on.
Cut the deficit
Come
here.
on.
And he does it. A lifeline in this game, and there's still time for them to find an equaliser.
Yeah, just a
Come
squeak of a
on.
chance for this team. They've got to believe.
Shooting myself in the foot.
A goal from David Silva, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Come on, man.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Fred. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Saul. Marco Asensio. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Fernandinho.
It's with De Bruyne. Excellent vision. Super save from De Gea.
Is there anyone better in the world at those stops?
Manchester City
Manchester
turning up
City
the
get a
screw
corner.
here.
Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save,
They're
but it had
turning
to
up
be
the
made.
screw
Yeah,
at this
easy though
point.
to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Fred.
I
Eric
think
Bailly
mistakes are what's gonna cost us in this game.
anticipated
Like
the
that.
direction of
Just
the pass
losing
and
the
was
ball
able to
all
intervene.
willy-nilly. We cannot leave these guys on. Oh, come on.
For the goal.
Well, this team
Come on.
just won't lie down, will they? I thought they were down and out, two behind.
Come
but
on.
Back on level terms.
We
So
cannot
real
afford to be
captain's
losing the ball like
contribution
that.
here With a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his
Come
side.
on, man.
Real captain's input there.
The game
We were
restarts
just
at
sitting
2-2.
so comfortable with 2 goals, and those
Now
2 goals
Bailly.
are actually evaporated.
David Alaba.
Come on.
Saul. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Aguero. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Fernandinho, Silva.
And there goes the half-time. Come on. Manchester City are coming back into this game, that's for sure.
What a very good side they are this season, Manchester United, but they haven't broken through to be leading at half-time. It's level pegging at the break.
No, it's a bit of a collector's item so far.
I think both
still
of Manchester City
45 minutes.
goals, it was by a mistake, giving the ball away in a very, very particular area, and we were punished both times. As you can see, ball possession 50-50. Manchester City with 5 shots, 5 on target, and 2 goals. United with only 2 shots, 2 on target as well, and 2 goals. Hopefully we do get 3 points in this one. Let's move on to the second half and try to create something.
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. It's Kimmich. Here's Saul. Dembele. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Saul.
Lukaku.
Shot blocked here. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Now Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And there is some backup for him in this position. He's got his shot
Lukaku.
off. And that is the goal that puts him in
Yes,
front.
son. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Lukaku. That's how you do it, son.
And
Back
that
up
is a
front.
contender for goal of the season without question. To
Have a
find
look
the
at
left
that.
corner from that distance.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back.
He just let it rip.
Silva. Sergio Aguero. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Neatly intercepted. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Crystal Palace in the next match, and I think they're going to coast home.
Silva. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Fred. David Alaba. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Marco Asensio. Dembele.
Dembele. Come
It's a
on.
drive of some power but off target.
Yeah,
Come
unlucky.
on.
Didn't quite get set for that one.
Could have scored another goal there, but it didn't happen.
Now De Bruyne. Riyad Mahrez. Fred. It's Rugani. David Alaba. Daniele Rugani. Now Bailly. Here's Saul. Lukaku. Good
Lukaku
vision.
here to find Fred. What a
Lead by two
finish.
now. Took the chance
What a
nicely,
finish by
and that
Fred.
really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Leading
Well, he's
by
hardly
4
been
goals
careful
to
with
2.
this, has he? He's just decided to larrup it. It's flown into the top
Yeah,
left.
man.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Silva. Here's Laporte. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Saul. Now Bailly. It's Kimmich. Here's Saul. Marco Asensio.
Asensio from a distance.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Well, I didn't
Trying to
foresee this.
stick it up to
Manchester
Pep
City,
Guardiola.
second best by some distance. The fans certainly didn't predict that.
Corner played into the middle. Great contact with the header.
Good
Great
save
work
from
the keeper.
Anderson
It'll be a
there.
throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Got the tackle in. Now Fernandinho. De Bruyne. So
If
we're
we
coming
do
down
give up
now
these 2
towards
goals
the
right now,
last 15 minutes.
I just quit playing.
So Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez poor on the ball. And now Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
Yeah, he's dominating things, isn't he? He's really vocal down there, demanding the ball, and his teammates only too willing to give it to him.
They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick with their work.
Well, the manager will be...
Fred!
What?
Goal! Manchester United!
What? I need to see this replay again. What?
Well, he's doubled up here.
He
with his
just
second
danced
goal.
his way to
And he
that
took it
one.
in excellent style, just like the first one. Let's see the replay
Another
now.
angle? Nah, that angle's not good enough.
Well, the game petering out a little
That
bit now.
angle is not
Both
good
sides
enough.
settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Bernardo Silva cleared it well. Alexis Sanchez.
I need to make a substitution here.
It'll be a throw.
Already. These fools are tired to the bone. Where's that fool? Anyways. I'm gonna put in Lingard for Asensio there. Just to
Well,
give
Alan, here's
the team
the
a fresh
substitution
coat.
Now, wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, it has. I mean, the scoreline would suggest that. In open play, I don't think there's been much to choose between the two, but it's the 2 sets of strikers that have been the difference. The way the winning side at the moment has taken those chances.
He has cleared it well. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Final whistle.
And the whistle blows. 3 points in the bag.
Well, it's turned out to be a
I think
demolition
we are
derby, hasn't it,
going
Alan?
to be
Yeah, it's been a lot
at the
more
top of the table
one-sided
now
than I thought.
with this
I think you
result.
thought, Martin, you know,
Maybe by
normally
1
get
point
derby
or so,
matches
if I'm
like
not
this where
mistaken.
There's only one winner.
But it's
Well,
still
Manchester
3
United
points.
won, and you,
Well needed 3
no
points
doubts about
against
that,
the
Alan.
bitter
Yeah, they can't
rivals.
stop scoring away from home. There's just something about this side that produces chances, produces goals.
Let's get it. Of course, Fred coming up with 2 goals in this game with a 9.6 player average, player rating, I mean. And then the match effects of it, it finishes with Manchester City with 5 shots, 5 on target, only 2 goals to show for. United, on the other hand, 9 shots, 7 on target, with a 52% ball possession and 5 goals as well. A good day at the office. Let's get it. Let's do a little bit of training here. Yes, we are sitting at the top of the table now, by 1 point over Spurs after 12 games with 31 points. Yeah, it's been a good season so far, I should say, but I need more. Still not out of the woods in terms of the Champions League, but another training session here. Man, I ain't got nothing to add in here. Come on. Jesus Christ. Yep. I'll end this one right here. This will be the end of this episode. The next game, of course, against Crystal Palace right now. Yeah, that's your top four with Manchester United, Spurs, Chelsea, and Southampton. Right at the bottom, shading the floor, is gonna be Arsenal in 17th. How is that even possible with only 12 points? So they actually got a point per game. That's not good. But sitting at the bottom here, we have Newcastle, Huddersfield, and Brighton. Bournemouth punching above their weight. Manchester City, whom we just beaten, not really performing that good. Liverpool, same position, not really performing that good. Yeah, my surprise is Arsenal sitting in 17th. That's not, whoa. I didn't even think of that. But I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.